Hey guys, I wanted to get this short little video thrown out there while everything's still pretty fresh in everybody's head. You know, about the moving and addiction. Let's just take a quick look back at the last 3 weeks and why Fraud decided to join the cesspool. Because it sure isn't for her followers, as she says.
In his live stream, showing everything for what, 45 minutes before TikTok took it down?
54 to 56 minutes. I can't remember the exact number, but it was 50 some minutes. He was literally able to sit there and tame the beast. And he wasn't just taming it. He was slapping it. He was punching it. He was like being crazy with it. And me and Skittles decided, we needed to stream, not him, but we got shut down for 3 days for telling people to do that for bullying.
And see, that's what I don't understand. You should be able to get on TikTok Live and be like, hey, this guy's doing this. There's minors in his chat watching it. Go report the page. But instead, you get taken down.
Yep, we sure did. And we appealed it. And they denied the appeal.
That's so wrong.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, I understand why TikTok protects some people. Like, they bring TikTok a lot of money. They do get over 50% of whatever gifts these people make. So, yeah, but like people like that, and they can't be making that much off Jordan Paul. People like Jordan Paul and cakes.
You say that, right? Mm-hmm. However, Jordan Paul probably makes $100 a day in gifts alone. Nice. When you look up somebody's tick lead, you can see a guy in his pity. He's on right now. We put a little awareness out about him. He runs around and pretends to be homeless, which he calls houseless, where in reality, in the last 115 days, he's made over 22 grand. And that's his cut. No, that's his cut. That is what he took after TikTok took their share.
And that's just in gifts.
It is very obvious. I go back and watch your videos. So I want to put this out there as well. You decided to get on TikTok when the super chat started drying up. Didn't you, Fraud?
Does anybody have the link to how am I using it as a money grab, Crash Mana? How am I using it as a money grab? Have you seen one single person give me a super chat? Have you? No? Didn't think so.
If I was doing it just for the money, I would be constantly, please super chat me, please buy a membership, please do this, please do. No. We even have gifts on YouTube now. Did you know that?
This is just a shorter version of the longer video I have coming out. I just want to get this short out real fast while everything is still fresh in everybody's mind. Just because all her GGs are out there. That was in the past. That's already been confronted. Nice try. But yet the same GGs are the ones ignoring the pattern with her. But anyway, since I can't sit around and do videos all day or go live and do whatever she does, because I do have adult responsibilities around here that I stay up on. And it's my day off. Imagine that. I still have to do stuff adulting. But let's watch how she's been grasping at straws for the last 3 weeks trying to get people to give her money. I just don't understand why she doesn't go pound the pavement to get one of those things called a job, Fraud. Let's just get into it, shall we?
I don't even know what you said.
Oh, I was talking about not doing it for the money. I meant to say on TikTok because I understand that you monetize on YouTube. I didn't want you to feel away.
Yeah, I'm not monetized on TikTok. And I don't go live on TikTok. No, what I'm saying is if people want to, it's kind of like I've always looked at super chats or gifts on TikTok, kind of like tipping, like you do with your waitress. You're happy with the service that you're getting, so you give them something.
You know, you bragged about all these new followers since certain people started covering you and posting your bullshit every day. And I tried to tell you and your GGs some of that new attention wasn't necessarily good attention. But here's my point. If you consider super chats like tips for good work, good service, whatever you want to say that you've done, don't you find it a little ironic that the super chats have dried up since Lisa's no longer in the picture? But I find it hilarious that you are the first one to sit there and say, well, this person tried to piggyback off Lecha and they couldn't do it. They're just jealous. So anyways, the gist of what I'm saying here is not all those new followers are supporters. And if you consider super chats and gifts like tipping your server and you're no longer getting those quote unquote tips, what's that tell you about your service? Fraud.
Oh, and I guess I'm literally not allowed to talk about the gift gallery or anything like that because,
Hi, Keith.
According to Lisa who needs help too, I'm begging you people for gifts.
What?
Hey, Fraud, like it or not, dry begging is a form of begging for gifts. Here, I'll give you a little hint on what dry begging is, okay? When you drop little hints and don't ask it directly, suck it up, Buttercup. That's dry begging. When you exaggerate complaints to encourage others to send gifts, suck it up, Buttercup. That's dry begging.
Hi, Godly Kitty. I'm sorry. I'm eating. I'm trying to eat quickly so I can say hi and talk to you.
I'm still trying to figure out all this stuff. Like, it's telling me I have goals I have to meet. Like, go live. I met that goal yesterday. And then now I have to go live 3 consecutive days in a row. Today's day number 2. But then it also says something about a gift goal or something.
Yeah,
I
you have to set
no
up your
clue.
gift gallery. Oh, look, someone sent you a Dottie.
Oh, that was so cute.
Who was that? Oh, Jin Jin sent that.
Thank you, Jen Jen.
Oh,
That was so adorable. So that's the one thing I like with TikTok as opposed. Now I have. Oh, never mind. The one thing about, because YouTube started doing the gifts about, I want to say 8 months ago or so, maybe a year now, but you can't see them except they're little teeny tiny on the YouTube chat. At least over here, they make a big deal out of it, and you can actually see it and enjoy the gift when it's shown. I guess YT is just not into doing that. But I love it out here. And we have a little private beach down that way, past the outhouse, which I don't even know why there's an outhouse out here. But to the left of the outhouse, there's a trail that goes down to the lake, and it's like our own little private beach.
That damn hypocrisy didn't even make it a month. Because remember, TikTok was a cesspool of scammers and beggars. You must have realized it was right up your alley, huh?
And I've said it in my live streams. TikTok is a cesspool of some of the worst people online.
I've been on TikTok for 3 years. I just became more active in the last year and a half.
Yeah, and the reason you started doing the lives here is because people wanted you to do lives here.
Yes, I do what my followers and subscribers ask me to do if I feel comfortable doing it.
People like that, and they can't be making that much off Jordan Paul. People like Jordan Paul and cakes.
You say that, right? Mm-hmm. However, Jordan Paul probably makes $100 a day in gifts alone. Nice. When you look up somebody's tick leap, you can see a guy in his pity. He's on right now. We've put a little awareness out about him. He runs around and pretends to be homeless, which he calls houseless, where in reality, in the last 115 days, he's made over 22 grand. And that's his cut. No, that's his cut. That is what he took after TikTok took their share.
And that's just in gifts.
Just gifts. Like, he's also got his Cash App and PayPal on his thing, and he's getting that on the back end. But
this video is way over longer than I wanted it to be because I'm not going to clip anything out for Fraud to sit there and claim AI bullshit anymore. But you know what, Fraud? There's something else out there that you could do, that you could make $100 to $300 a day doing. Do you have any idea what that is? When you used the super chat scenario to, like, tipping your server, well, I'm the best person for that. I've been doing serving for 30 plus years. And guess what I can bring home at night? Anywhere from $1 to $300. And there's been a few nights it's been more. Am I completely exhausted after I pull that shift? Fuck yeah, I am. But you know what? I'm not dependent on the kindness of strangers to pay my lazy lifestyle either. How about you, Reaper? Are you? And you know what, Fraud? This is just the tip of the iceberg. And I'm not going anywhere. Ta-ta for now.
I'm not a baker, so I'm not sugarcoating shit. You don't like it too bad, I don't quit. Like me or not, I just don't care. If truth's too hot, then don't breathe my air. I say how it is, no filter, no fear. Been this way loud and clear for years. Call me rough, call me mean, I don't mind. Cause fake and phony just ain't my kind.